Hi guys, it's Hoon. A lot of you guys have been asking me and IFT for Diana tutorial. So here we are. We're gonna do Diana tutorial today and let's just jump into it. Okay, so for Diana, there's not like one super like OP build for Diana. She could be really flexible with build. If you're against like a lot of AD champions, you can go Crystalline Reflector. If not, you can just rush Rabadon and then do massive damage. It's really up to you. And then Lichbane, Asher's. I recommend Asher's Tooth because it allows you to push and take jungle creeps way easier. And you can proc your passive many times with this one instead of Lichbane. But most of the times, Crystalline is a really good item because enemies usually have AD champions. I recommend either Teleport or Zonia for the boots. And yeah, that's the build pretty much that I use every time. Runes, Conqueror, Brutal. Bone Plating if you're against like hard trading champions like Renekton in the mid lane. If not, you can just go like Hunter, Titan, or Adaptive, and Sweet Tooth. Barrier most of the time. Sometimes you can go Ignite, but like I don't recommend it. Barrier is really good right now. Diana actually has a lot of skins. One of the few champions that has 4 skins already. Recommend this skin. Pretty good. So Diana's skills actually pretty simple. Yeah, she can make so many plays. Every time you use an ability, like she gains attack speed boost for next 3 attacks for 4 seconds. And that's really good because you can use skill auto attack 3 times, use another skill auto attack 3 times, and proc your passive, which is every 3rd attack deals 30 bonus magic damage plus ability power that you have. And this is really like one of the damage skills, I'll say, for Diana. And deals 50% to structure, 110 to monsters. And first skill is you throw like a laser, curve the laser, and you just hit everybody in the path. And then if you hit him, applies the Moonlight for 30 seconds. It's like a passive target, like a mark. You mark them for 3 seconds. Second skill, you create like 3 balls around you for 5 seconds. And they do damage if you hit them with the enemies, and then you get in a shield, and if you use all your balls, then you gain another shield. Very simple. Third skill is the key skill for Diana. It's a dash. Pretty much it's the dash skill. But if you dash to a enemy, minion, buff, champion, anything except for the structures. If you dash to an enemy that has a mark, the Moonlight mark, it resets the cooldown of the dash. So you can just use the first skill, dash, 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 those kinds of plays. And if you don't hit the enemy with the mark, then the cooldown is 22 seconds. So you better be wise when you use to the target that has no mark. Moonfall. This is the ultimate. Basically, it's like gigantic field increasing over time while you're pressing it down. And when you release it, it does tons of damage and brings them together. Like, it's hard to explain, but you'll see. And then the moment you use it, if it touches the enemy, it gives the Moonlight, the mark, to the target. This is pretty important skill too for the combo. Usually it's like Q and you WE to the target, you ult, which gains another mark, and if they dash away, E again, Q again, E again, back and forth. And while you're doing that, you gotta make sure you auto attack to proc the passive. Okay, now let's get into the game. Alright, so this game we're against Akshan. Akshan is one of the most toughest lane to go against, champion to go against in mid lane. But for Diana, it's not that bad. Level 1, you don't want to go overextend. Just learn Q instead of W since it's not melee, and just poke. And farm mid Q. It's gonna Q here. Make sure you're not near the minions. Poking. That's what they get for burning my fruit like that. When I have the dash again, I can probably kill him. Like that. You can juke them using the dash's stack passive. And they're confused and die like that. Make sure to auto attack. Auto attack is really important. The third attack does really good amount of damage. I'll just ward here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was easy. When you QE, when you mark them, you don't need to wait until the Q hits. Like this, you can just dash first. And even if Q lands later than the dash, it still counts as like a marked target. The only problem doing this is if you miss the Q, then you miss the cooldown like this. Then in a teamfight situation, you can die easily if you do this in the wrong way. But as you could see, like here's the combo. You auto attack twice and go in like a champion, and auto attack and come back to the target. Then you don't lose your dash cooldown, but you still like you can trade with enemy champions. And the ultimate, as you can see, ultimate gives us stacks on Ezreal. Even if I didn't hit the Ezreal on the second phase of the ultimate, the moment you use, like the moment you tap it, it gives the moonlight mark on the target when you ult, which is really good, really good. Like this, and go back in, and they're confused. I feel bad for him. And when you use turrets, when you hit the turrets, use auto attack 3 times and skill. That's how to take the turret fast. Using the passive. 1, 2, 3. Super fast. Do nothing. Against Action, I would just buy this armor plate boots. Come on, Seth. Come on. See, like I used the QE, but Action E dodged it. So now I don't have a cooldown. This is like the only downside of using the E first before Q lands. But most of the time, you should be using this. Because if not, they will dodge easily. These fruits are OP, oh my god. And you don't have to hold down the ultimate too quick, too long. If you think they're gonna just run away, just tap it. Then only when you're close to them. Because the more you hold down, the stronger and the larger it becomes. But when you're in like 1v1 situation or something like that, you don't need to hold it down too much. Just use it to do damage and then get the moonlight stack so you can dash again. Oh, I didn't hit anybody. So this is like the worst case scenario for Diana. W? Oh, nice. Oh! I kinda messed up there. Action got a 1400 gold shutdown. That's crazy. And if you tap the dash, it goes to target that has a mark. Like it prioritizes it like Irelia. Good to know. In team fights you can just tap if you don't want to drag everything. And dash has a longer range than Q. Sometimes you can just use dash like without the stacks. When you feel like you need to engage or like they're low HP, then just just dash right away. I don't recommend, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't think I need Zonya. No one is a threat in their team. Maybe Action. That one shutdown changes his whole life. Bitcoin's to the moon right now. Huge! Oh my god. Everybody got revived. I guess I needed Zonya after all. You know, it's just so crazy to me how is my team ever gonna win when we're already struggling even if I play like this? So if I wasn't here, like, how are they winning? How are they gonna win? How is it possible to have such a gap between my team and enemy team every time? I'm just amazed. Should have Zonya. Action's so broken, revives everybody. But you see how like I just tap the dashes, an auto attack dash, and I could just instantly kill everybody. And my team is feeding. Wait, how? Oh shit, it's my time to shine at Baron. When they're hitting Baron, it's like perfect for Diana because you look at the Pete. It looks exactly like Diana ult. You just go in there, everybody dies. Pretty much. I'll show you. I even have a flash too. You know, Q flash works. A really good gap closer. Can they do this? I think they can. Oh, I thought I stole it. I f***ed up. Could have just Zonya. I thought I could get away with that. I buried too early. Oh my god, that was really bad. I played that really bad actually. Oh my god, he revived everybody again. Oh my god, he's gonna be so fat. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Every time Action revives people, he gets like a small amount of gold. Pretty sure. Oh, he f***ed up. He f***ed up. He f***ed up. Oh, this Pantheon got revived. Alright, let's end this. Dash, ult, and flash? Question mark? I don't end. No. But basically, that was a good game to understand how Diana works. Very simple skill set, but so many plays you can make. That's Diana. Make sure to try the EQ. I mean, you throw the Q, but don't wait for the Q to land. E first, doesn't matter. It has a really good, like, I don't know, you call it program? Coding? The coding on Diana is kind of weird on that third skill. And hold down the ultimate only when you're in the team fight and you want to hit like larger area. If not, you can just tap it so they can't react to it. Because usually when you hold it too much, they just flash it out. So you can like kind of switch it up. That's it for Diana tutorial today. Diana's really strong champion if you know how to use it. So one of the most meta champions right now too in mid lane. So make sure to practice it, and then make sure to like and subscribe, guys, and then comment down below what you want to see next. We are doing this mid lane champion tutorial series. Please let us know what you want to see next, but please don't say the stuff that we already did. Let us know. We'll make it happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.